Alright, so I've got a ton of resources sitting around, but I think what I need to do is wander. We gotta find that osmium. If I can't find osmium, we're kind of hard locked on a lot of resources. Here's a new trick I'm gonna start pioneering. Pioneering? Pioneering isn't the right word. Utilizing. Because I've known about this for a while, but I've just been really lazy about doing it. I'm just gonna carry just enough resources around that I can pop one of those down whenever I want. Because this way, I can go anywhere, pop a base down. Just make sure I have the resources on hand, and I can pick it up on the way too, which is kind of the beauty part. So this is interesting. There's a lot here, but namely, there's this. There we go. I don't like this song. 1 second. There we go. I'm listening to Pretzel Rocks, and they have an option for no lyrics, please. And unfortunately, that's kind of hit and miss, because a lot of games will use lyrics as... Let's see, I can't deconstruct that. I can deconstruct this. I'm going to just grab everything that we have available. I don't think it can go any higher. Alright, so mining speed T2. Well, that's kind of lovely. And a bunch of stuff. So here's the problem. I'm gonna need to put down a little bit of a base. I mean, I guess not a little bit. Same base that I've been putting down this entire time. I'll just get some lockers. Nah, I'll rotate it. What I'm probably going to do is just have this be like too long. Won't let me? Oh, because this is in the way. And I can't deconstruct that. That's unfortunate. I can get around. It's not a big deal. I was originally going to have it be like too long with a door on the other side and kind of have it be, I don't know, I'm assuming pretty much everybody that's watching this video at least vaguely knows Pokemon. Back in the original Pokemon games, you very much could, you put down, or not you put down, sorry, that's my brain just going elsewhere. There were like certain routes that were blocked off, but they'd have like a checkpoint that you could go into. And the entire point of it was like, no, you're not supposed to be here yet. You know, come back when you have another badge or 3. And that was just kind of the usual requirement. And so I've always been... Oh, inventory's full. Right, because there's one more flower. I don't want to say I've always been obsessed with that design philosophy, but it always felt like an odd limitation. You know, nowadays I get it. It makes plenty of sense, but at the time, as a kid, I was just like, this is bullshit. It's always kind of grumpy about it. Let's see, anything else here? Yes. Wow, this is shockingly lucrative, and it keeps going too. So this is in fact one of those Pokemon checkpoint kind of dealy doos. I don't even know, gatehouses, I guess? And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to bring everything with me. But I can at least stow it in a convenient spot, so if I ever come back through here, or if I ever think I need something, I can just grab it. The other option is we do what we were doing earlier, and try and make what I can with the resources provided. Which actually doesn't seem like the worst idea, just find some means of using it. See, I don't know what's down there. And there's tons of super alloy in this area, which is great. It's going to be a bit of a pain to get it all. And I'm also going to need some water at some point. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. What I really want is like the higher tier backpacks and some other stuff, but just like all of it just takes time and effort and resources. And I might as well just keep hoarding those resources. Namely, I'm trying to find a uranium mine. Because if I can find one of those, then everything gets easier. Or we just find enough uranium out and about that it's also not a problem. Let's grab those. Pop a blueprint screen down. Decode the blueprint chip. Area lamp. Gotcha. Okay, so I need 3 iron and a titanium. Cool. Now let's figure out what of these do I want to carry with me. Because I think I want to grab every seed. Oh, and let's grab the mining speed. Microchip. Okay, so we're up to T2. Can't put that one down. Let's see. Do we grab some food? Yeah. Then actually the aluminum is kind of useful. Maybe more than the super alloy. Or we just grab the remaining seeds. I will have to come back for this one. What do I need for a beacon? Sure. Why not? Oh. It just doesn't want me to have it up here, period. Every once in a while I see it like turn blue. Or not blue, green. I mean, I could just slap it down there. We could... Do we go low? Yes. Reason being there might be a cave down there. Cave down here might have some resources. Alright. So I'm gonna change this one's color to kind of like a magenta. Wish I could change like the size or the shape. But either way, this way I can find it. Unfortunately, my UI is just going to be packed with beacons by the time we're done, just so I can find my way around. I wish I could make the icon smaller. Or customize it further in some way. Yeah, so it looks like there's a decent chunk of aluminum in here. Let's see, do I have enough? I need 2 titanium. And a silicon. If I need to put down an oxygen thing. You know, better safe than sorry. It looks like I need water more than anything else. Inventory is full. Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of do a cursory cruise through this area. But we're gonna head back to my old base, which should be on the other side of this. There's tons of aluminum in there. Oh, and there it is. Because I think we need to start setting some things up. And luckily, it's pretty quick to just run between all of my bases to grab stuff. So we might want to just kind of do that. Still haven't found a cave with any, a cave with any uranium in it. But who knows, maybe I've collected enough uranium that at this point I'm golden. Can I put a door on this? Oh, I can. Lovely. I might do more with it later, but still. Okay. That's iridium and aluminum. Ice, titanium, magnesium, silicon, cobalt, and uranium. I should probably make one for plant. Let's see. Do I have... No, I don't have enough iron. I do have a decent amount of other stuff, though. Okay. I'll make it work. Let's see. I think I put all my plants in here. Grab a water bottle. So, we could use some food. Because I'm running out of space food. So what do I need for the food pods? Food grower. Aluminum, iron, and a water bottle. Well, a little bit more doable than I thought it was going to be. Do beans and eggplant. We'll just kind of... I don't know. Jam them in kind of wherever. Oh, right, in the water bottles. That's a grass spreader? No. Food grower. Come on. Okay, beans. And food grower. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of these. At least they're easy to make. But yeah, I'll probably want to just spread those all over the place just to get some stuff done. Okay. Well, that's not bad at all. Three super alloys, a titanium in my backpack. Here's the thing, though. All of my super alloy is back in that area. Okay, what about jetpack? Fly in the air and increases displacement speed, propulsion a lot. 2 iridium rods, okay. Otherwise I could make the super alloy myself. Looks like, yeah, I just need to go get a bunch of super alloy. Fair. What else do we have here? Because I'm still wearing these. So 2 super alloy. Alright. I'm gonna grab a space food, and we're just gonna run back. Because now we know where the super alloy is. We have a bunch of resources back there that I can grab. And I know I can make the run on a full tank of oxygen. And the return trip should be even kinder, honestly. I'll probably grab whatever aluminum I can on the way back. I've got a new blueprint for a sign. Sweet. Holy crap, it got dark. Oh, that's magnesium. Harder to care about. Am I going the right way? I am very glad I got this beacon. Wow. You could actually put something like spooky in here and it would scare the pants off of me. And yeah, this is all just cobalt. Still no osmium. Oh. At least I know how to find the aluminum nowadays. It's this stuff that glitters. Yeah, still not osmium. A lot of cobalt. Just, it's like it's fine, but we are very hard locked until we can find a greater supply of a couple of those resources. And, like, my big fear is that they're not available in early access. I haven't seen any of them. And so there's a very real possibility that, yeah, it's just not in the game at the moment. I'm like, that's fine, I guess. It gives me a reason to stop, but at the same time, I don't want to just stop. That's why I struggle with early access games, because they very much like to kind of yank my chain a bit. Let's see. I got 2 space food. I only need 1. And in fact, I don't think I need any. Okay, let's grab the iridium, grab the rest of this. You know what? I've got a decent amount of aluminum. And iridium. I'm just gonna leave those. Because we need to go along the upper section and find as much super alloy as I can get my hands on. Because a number of the techs that we're going to be building at this point require a decent chunk of it. Yeah, there's some. And at this point, I would like to be able to build them. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a doozy getting any and all of it, though. Otherwise I come back with the rocket. Ooh. Because if I have the rocket, maybe I can just fly over. I absolutely should be able to. I'll see what I can do. Nah. I don't really like this song that much either. The weird, like, robo singing it's novel. A little weird, though. Whatever. I don't want to say, like, I don't care. My preference in music is fairly broad. As long as it doesn't have lyrics in it. Even then, the lyrics can be good. As evidenced by, like, Shell singing, because she's real good at it. But I am biased. But not that biased. She's real good at it. Let's see. Do I see another super alloy? I want to get over to that chest. I don't know how viable that's going to be. Might be one of those that, yeah, we just come back with the jetpack. I don't even remember where. is anymore. Yeah, I saw it briefly and then poof. That's okay. Inventory is full. Nuts. Well, it's fine. We're close to the exit anyway. Oh. 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 I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Some of these rocks are just imaginary. Oh, that's okay. I mean, yep. It's fine. Okay. Oh, am I gonna pass out right on the edge of my base? I'm gonna pass out right before I hit my base. Well, delivery. You know, grand scheme of things, I guess it works out. Let's just grab the other resources that I was leery about bringing along. I could grab some more super alloy, but we might as well clean this place out as best as I possibly can. And now I have space for like 1 super alloy? Oh, we now have the blueprint for a biolab. Oh. Okay, we should probably go take a look at that. Give it a gander. A look-see. Quick peek. I don't actually know if I have the resources to make one, but I mean, if I can manage it, maybe it's something new. I don't know. I'm thirsty for progression. This is it. I called it an incremental game earlier, and I very much am going to stand by that. Unfortunately, a lot of the mechanics just do boil down to waiting for big number to go up, and that's often my least favorite part of the genre. Oh, there's a whole bunch that I can't get at the moment. Oh, and a container right there. Admittedly, it's in a dead end. Ooh, ow. I might have to eat some space food to recover from this. That's okay. I'll just leave this here. What do I need to make a staircase? Iron. Aha! Let's get a pair of iron. Maybe it's enough. It's enough. Okay. It's a little awkward. Don't get me wrong. Let's actually grab the super alloy. I've been ignoring it because most of my things haven't needed it yet. But now they do. Nice. Okay, so now I can get back to that one. Or I die of asphyxiation 5 feet from my base again. I think I have enough O2 to make it there this time. There's a bit of a question mark there. Nah, we'll make it. I definitely need that bigger oxygen container. Alright, there we go. How's this doing? Open food grower. Wait, no, it's 62%. Alright, nowhere close. Move the seeds over. Aluminum and iridium. Right. I've got a bit of a wealth of those. Oh. No, that's iridium. Cobalt and uranium. And we do need some iron. Let's grab some space food and some ice, as I'm actually pretty wounded. Let's see. There we go. Doing better. So I gotta get... You know what? Maybe I just put the super alloy here for the time being. Okay. Oh, right. I had a delivery for myself. And it would be pretty foolish to just leave it on the ground. Okay, so that should be enough. That should be enough for a little while. Let's see. Aluminum. There we go. Okay. So what do I need, first and foremost, for these? 2 iridium rods, 2 uranium, and... Oh. Well, ain't that convenient. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we want to make a pair of rocket engines. Oh, I need more uranium. Rip me, but at the same time, this is going to make me go so fast. Okay, and then all we need is a titanium. Because yeah, if I can fly, that opens us up to so many places. That's a jetpack T1, so there's maybe a better one too. Alright, 3 super alloys. Let's see, 3 super alloys each. So 6, a cobalt and a titanium. Please tell me I have enough. Perfect. Alright. Oops. Grab both of those. Alright, backpack T4. Oxygen tank. Okay, so I can hold a whole bunch of stuff. And 370 oxygen. That should be nice and swank. Let's take a look at this. So I can now make a biolab. Well, let's craft of bio recipes. Here's the problem. I don't have enough power for that. Do I have a single uranium rod? Not here. Maybe in one of my other bases. Oh, here's the other question. We needed this. Because there's also the run fast boots, which I have not upgraded. There we go. That should be better. Can I just fly forever? Maybe. How are we looking? I mean, we're getting there. Let's see. I want to take a look at this interface. Didn't I find a blueprint ship? I did. Mapping. Is that... It is. Interesting. Shows a map of the surrounding area. I'll have to mess with that. Okay, is that it for everything here? Yes. So I gotta find uranium. Because our big limitation here is power. We do have a lot of aluminum, but I think the easiest thing for me to do would be go collect all of that super alloy and some uranium rods. Okay, so it looks like jetpack is not nearly as good as I thought it was going to be. I was really hoping it would let me go up. It seems like what it does is it lets me go fast. And it doesn't work that hot at making me go up. You know what? I'll take it. I mean, just being able to go fast is kind of huge, because it means I can grab a lot of resources that I've been kind of neglecting up until now. This has a lot of iron in it. We'll snag that. Actually, hold up. What do I need for these? Magnesium, silicon, cobalt, and aluminum. Okay. Or, hold up. I've only got 8 of this, so I only need 4. 4 of these. 4 silicon. So now I just have to find some aluminum out and about. Which I think was somewhat plentiful in this area, though I might have strip mined it. Well, either way. My goal here is just to get down as many of these as I possibly can. Hopefully we'll find some more. Oh, there it is. What is that? No, that's magnesium. I was really hoping the jetpack would give me like a limited upward boost as opposed to just go forward fast. Because I want to be able to platform onto certain things. On the flip side, I really am traversing the world in it's just so much faster. Okay. Grab the eggplant seeds, restore health 25. Sure. Yeah, I should probably just litter the area with just a ton of those. Does this have any aluminum in it? It's got a lot of iridium, which is kind of good. There's some. And some super alloy. And the uranium rod that I was looking for. Okay. Let's pop out here real quick. Clears up my inventory a little bit. I can... Oh, I can build at least one more. Okay, so what else do we have? Enough for maybe one more? Enough for maybe one more. At some point, maybe I'll tear these up, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Okay, let's grab those. The rest of this can kind of stay here. Seeds. Maybe iron. What about here? Tons of iridium. Which is unfortunately not that helpful to me yet. Otherwise I could make some heater T2s, but I mean the difference between these is just so drastic. It's like, what's the point? Okay, anything else? Not really. I'm gonna poke my head around here a little bit. I know there's that cave. I know there's this area up here. Actually... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. It got purple. That's different. Oh, interesting. Jetpacks give me a slow fall. That's actually super handy. Okay, so I wanted to scoot in here real quick. Because there's a bunch of iridium. And osmium. The rare blue ore. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Everything else doesn't really matter here. We want the osmium. I'm glad it's in the game. I knew it was going to show up at some point. I just didn't know where. Or when. And will this melt at some point? It does. Melts at 5. Okay, cool. I'm going to have to come back here. Possibly later. Let's grab that. Oh, that's really good, though. Let's drop off the iron for it. Maybe even for the bioplastic nugget. I want the seed lerma. I want the other stuff. I think we're just going to have to come back, though. Oh. This is more... Yeah. I'll live. There's plenty of iridium. Oh, there's another one. I saw the blue. I knew it was going to be there, too. Oh, well. Yeah, what I should probably do is build the advanced crafter in this little base here, just so I can actually, let's see, where's the entrance? It was over here. Cool. The advanced crafter, just so I can convert some of that iridium down into rods. But this is fine for the time being. 'Cause yeah, look at all that. So I'm going to be able to make the ore extractor. I just need some aluminum and titanium. Which I think I've used up all of the aluminum around here. But that's okay. Because I can go fast. I really wish this game actually had like a progress tracker of like when you would expect to see, you know, natural plants just growing on their own. Unless they don't. Unless I really have to... Well, I guess that's probably the bio lab. But having like little, like, hey, if you do this, then you get access to this. You know, little stuff like that would actually go such a long way for letting me know where I am. God, this area is so bright. Let's just get some water. Okay, grab it all, bring it back. Okay, so in that case, we might want to go check the the big cave over there. And then at some point we should head over that direction. Because I pretty much haven't touched that entire region of the map. I don't actually know how much there's going to be in there, but it's worth a look anyway. And then after a certain point, we actually just run out of things to do. And cool? Okay, biolab. Oh, I can just make it now. That's the point. So all that is just it generates resources for me. Let's see. No, that's uranium. How much iridium am I sitting on? A chunk. Do we? I only need 2 more to make another iridium rod. Let's do that. So what do I need for an ore miner? 1 super alloy, 1 aluminum, 1 titanium. Okay, let's go over here. Boy, these suckers are expensive. But hopefully it'll get me some of the resources I'm looking for. And if it doesn't, we can tear it up and do something else with it. Let's see, how much osmium do I have left? I think that might be the upper limit of what I do. Oh. I'm going to tear that up. I'm going to try and build another one somewhere else. And we'll just see what happens. Eggplant seeds back. Eat eggplant. Other thing I should maybe consider. Grab a pair of ice. Go back over here. A pair of water bottles. And I have to build this outside. Kind of an odd thing to have to build a nuclear reactor outside. But that's okay. What could go wrong? You know, I kind of hate the implication of, you know, whenever you build nuclear reactors, it's just like, oh, but at what cost? Or what, you know, the danger would... Think of the danger. Okay, through super alloy, I can build a biolab. I can almost build a biolab. Balls. Because I'm going to need some more super alloy. Like, it makes sense. I'll grant that. But at the same time, some part of me is just always kind of like, but there's a lot of nuclear power plants that are actually, like, pretty safe. As long as you don't, you know, mismanage them or, you know, skimp on safety features or some other stuff. The main problem is just that if it does go wrong, it does go very wrong. So I can understand where the fear comes from. Okay. I need some more super alloy. I guess let's go grab it. I should probably go back over to that base and see what I can grab. But let's go back over to this one first. Because I know there's the container right here on the opposite side that I had to build the staircase for. That had some stuff. Admittedly, it's all aluminum. It's still worth it. Okay. Then go back over to this base and then maybe over to that base. Wow, I really can go, like, stupid far. Like, previously, all of this looked like kind of an inconvenient distance to travel. And now it's just kind of like, yeah, I'll get there. What's in this one? Hey, there's the super alloy I was looking for. Yeah, I wonder if you get, for the ore miner, if you get different resources based on, like, where you put it up. Like, if I put it in the osmium cave, will I get osmium? Nah, it's probably just going to give me iron. I probably need the later tier of it, or there's just no way to just mine that stuff conventionally. It's possible. Let's see. I should maybe also make a launch platform, to be honest. Oh, I needed that iridium rod. Ask and I shall receive, apparently. There's a lot of stuff in here. Like a silly amount of stuff. Okay. I was going to do a couple of different things. Do we head for that cave? Maybe? I'm just going to slap it down here. Let's see if it has a different regional resource. It doesn't look like it. It's a little unfortunate. What was the other thing that I needed the osmium for? The biolab. Do I build it here? No. Poor inventory. Well, what do I need for the biolab? 2 osmium, 3 super alloy, and an aluminum. So I can drop off pretty much everything else. And maybe get some other useful bits. Let's see what I can grab out of this in the meantime. Because there's a tree seed. Yeah, a bunch of these. Actually, you know what? No. We have a much higher chance of getting a bunch of aluminum out here. So maybe I should leave that. Let's grab the uranium instead. Yeah, there's all sorts of goodies. Oh. A lot of super alloy. Here's the other thing. I'm going to grab a silicon and an iron. I see a couple of blueprint chips that I've just been sitting on. And that's silly. I shouldn't be. I'll just... I was really hoping I could just put it elsewhere. Another one. Is there a third? No. Okay. Decode these. GPS satellite. And a shredder machine. What does this do? Destroys objects placed inside, but we need explosive powder. Well, what about the other one? I bet I actually need the launch platform. We do have the super alloy around here. It's just the other resources that we're kind of low on. Oh, put away the space food. I don't need that. Okay, so launch platform needs 3 iron, 3 super alloy, and 3 titanium. Okay, that should do it. Seems like a reasonable spot to build a launch platform. Huh. Oh, it's probably because of that. It, doesn't want me to build this, like, anywhere. Oh, okay. I guess never mind on this whole launch platform thing. Let's just bring our resources back. This might take a couple of trips. Still don't know what to do with bioplastic, so I'll just leave that. Let's see, what else do we have? And probably just as much super alloy as I can possibly carry. Okay. It's not perfect, but I don't know. We'll just bring this back, go grab some iron somewhere, and then try and make the launch platform out by the old base. Maybe it has to be like centrally located, or maybe there's some kind of thing like cannot be built anywhere near any resources either. Because I think there might have been like 1 bit of silicon in the way, and that could be causing the problem. You never know. But in the meantime, let's go back to base, manage some inventory stuff, see if there's anything else I can build. Maybe take a look at research progress. That's the other thing. Because I feel like I'm getting real close, maybe to some big stuff. Because right now my terraformation index is still pretty low. But I bet with some gumption we can make it work. Just pop over all the super alloy for the time being. Okay. Grab this. Grab the water bottle. Quaff a bottle. Alright. Now what do we do? Look at crafting real quick. I don't think there's anything new here. Mining speed T3. That's a 30% reduction. But otherwise not that huge. What about this? Backpack T5. Oh. Grab those. Move over the uranium. Looks like I can make another one. I'm just going to put the osmium in here too. Going to have to manage some of that stuff. There we go. Big backpack. That is a big backpack. Okay, where's the research progress? Okay, so where are we? Because we just unlocked the sign. Next up is the algae generator. Place on water surface. Oh, right, there's water at some point. I think we got the achievement for that, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, a lot of these are going to take a little while. Maybe the biodome helps. Let's see. So heater T4 generates heat, but we need a lot more oxygen than we're currently generating. Pulsar quartz. Quartz containing a tremendous amount of energy. Lake water collector. Seed spreader rocket, DNA manipulator. Okay, there's stuff. I was going to take a look at this. Oh, right, because I was going to make the biolab. And the biolab... Yeah. Biolab requires... Oh, everything that I have on hand. Anything else? No. It's just freaking big. What if I put it here? There we go. Okay, so what can I do with the biolab? So I can make a bacteria sample, but we need algae. Mushrooms, algae again, fertilizer, algae, mutagen. Okay. This is a whole new world that I don't understand. Yeah, algae generator T2. I feel like I'm starting to miss certain mechanics that are just maybe I don't have access to, or maybe I haven't noticed them. Oh, the biodome is what was giving me all the extra oxygen. Oh, wait, no, but so is the vegetube. Holy smokes, the difference, though. Because a biodome generates 135 oxygen per second. Does require a lot of energy, but it's still better than the vegetubes. Well then. I need my super alloy. We also need some heaters. Do you want to get the heaters down quick? Heater T3, because all it is just aluminum, titanium, and silicon. Okay. Let's get another one of these. Let's see, silicon. Okay, so I should be able to get a... Oh, I need titanium. I should be able to get a bunch of these. The only immediate problem is we might not have enough space. God, this is hideous. Oh, right, and this has to be done inside the base. On the plus side, I've effectively just a hotbox for an attic. Now this I might not have enough juice for this. I think I have enough. But I should go double check. One way or another, that should be a lot of heat. It's going faster. But I think what we need is the heater T4, but 63 ppb. Oh. Okay, next stage, lakes. 7%. Okay, so oxygen is going. I think it's just going so much slower because we have the most amount of it. And biomass is kind of the lowest. What do I need for just like a bunch of grass? Magnesium, aluminum, and a lot of water bottles. Well, what if I just had a lot of water bottles? Because I saw we had a ton of seed lermas. Okay. Go down to this. Okay, so I'll have to get one more. Yeah, here we are. Because yeah, I can just spread grass everywhere. Oh, right. I need the water bottles. There we go. I wonder if the water collector has been collecting water bottles for me this entire time and I just haven't gotten back to check. I bet that might actually be the case. What do you do? Oh yeah, so it does. So that breaks my reliance on ice. Actually, really nicely. The interior of my base is going to be nice and sprinkled, ain't it? It's fine. I'm just going to spread these all over. Hopefully at some point the area just kind of starts spreading beyond. Okay, and we're out of power. Yeah. Well, on the plus side, I'm out of resources. Okay. So I need silicon, cobalt, iron. And we'll just rebuild our power facilities, because yeah, we're still kind of hard locked on uranium. Let's see. Well, I could potentially go shut some things down. That's kind of antithetical to what I'm trying to do. Okay, can I get one of these down? Yes. Power restored. Hell yeah. Doesn't take much. I don't think those grass producers take a whole lot of power. Everything else does. This is an expensive venture. Oh. There's a supply box. Oh, and there's the water. There's water. Ah, splish splash. I don't think there's much in it. Probably make sure there's no like resources hanging out that I want, but you know what? Oh yeah, that's actually a problem. I can't Huh. Maybe the water just needs to get deeper, but any resource inside water cannot be mined. Unless maybe I'm submerged, because the water seems to block my beam. Wild. Well, can I get a couple of these down? Yes. Always just be burning resources. So I need one more iron and one more cobalt. Yeah, I'm just gonna get solar panels down. I know the nuclear power nets me more, but I just don't have the ability to make more of those. I really feel like you should be able to make even bigger power installations sooner. Or have like a research thing that lets me scale up further. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's grab those. Now that we know. Let's just move this over. Now that we know. Eat that. Let's see, I have one more seed lerma, but I think I'm just gonna wait. Ah. Oh, you know what? This is actually still good. So we need... Oh. Grab the water bottles. Grab these especially. All of those are useful. Okay. And then I just need the aluminum. How many do I need? 6. There we go. That should be enough. I should be able to find the remaining resources. out and about. We're just going to be in a power arms race for a while here, aren't we? That's fine. It's fine because, I mean, that's kind of the entire point of the game. You can't stinge this. Okay. Shall we go check out that cave? I think we should. See what we can find in there. Yeah, because this is producing 52. Yeah, I think the main reason why the vegetubes are kind of is because the vegetubes are affected by that percentage bonus. Now, if I could actually get those seeds to grow on their own, now that would change some things. You know, just like put them in an auto planter. But alas, no dice. Yeah, it's still worth it. And look at all this silicon. Perfect. I can get this down. This episode's gone on for a while. I should probably stop. I will see you guys in the next episode of Planet Crafter. I thought this would be like a quick 3-episode thing, but it looks like this might be a little bit more involved than I thought it would be. It's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna very quickly check this cave, because we were here and there was ice. And I want to be able to kind of loot this place, but I don't want to like loot it halfway and then be like, oh yeah, I went in this cave, but not actually show it. Because honestly, me fretting over resources is probably less... Oh, you know what? I think I know what this is. This isn't what I think it is. I mean, it's a ton of aluminum and some other stuff, and hello, resources. I found another one of these storage crates around. Anything else around here? It's iridium for days, but what I need to do is find the uranium cave. Let's see, that's just some ice. However, unless I'm mistaken, welcome to Stanktown. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. So now we've got full circle, we've got an easy shortcut into the sulfur area. I don't even know what I need sulfur for, nor do I care that much. Mainly I just want to pop back in here and see if I left any resources behind. I have not. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Let's just leave. There's also that area, which I should check out at some point, especially now that I'm, you know, this much faster. But for now, I think I'm just going to head back, grab as many resources as I can, and bring them back to base. Some of this is going to be recorded, some of it isn't. It's fine.